We're gonna have this really cool view. You're gonna be able to see out the window when you have dinner.
Hi Explorers! Welcome back to our RV renovation. This week I am so excited to share with you a new space that we created literally out of nowhere. We did not have a dining place, a place to eat at all.
There's not one in here at all. No, there was the previous owner ripped it out completely and slid out and just left a chair there and a little table, I think, and that was it.
And so we had to figure out where the heck we were going to put this. So there was a couple issues that prevented us from just coming up with a solution right away. The RV came with a very ugly jackknife
jackknife sofa bed, yeah.
No couch, and we're gonna get rid of this ugly thing.
So we got rid of it, and we had to figure out how to make this into our primary dining space, workspace, school space. So it had to be significant, it had to be sturdy, and because I really love interior design, it had to be beautiful. So we had to match all of those things. And in this space, we definitely didn't have enough room to put a full table with chairs on each side. And another issue that we ran into is we have beautiful big windows, and why would we want to cover those? And so we had to figure out a way that we would not block any of that natural light and our views and bring it all together. And the solution, I'm so excited to share with you. I always look at real, not RVs. Sometimes I look at those, but primarily just kitchens, regular kitchens. And I found what I thought was just my dream kitchen, and I wanted to make that a reality here in the RV. Now, this logistically could be sort of a nightmare, but Chris is just so talented, and I knew that he could do it. I knew that he could pull it off.
I think it would, but look, it doesn't close. Oh, it's hitting it. Now I just gotta sit here and wait as the other Home Depot buyers point and laugh at me for not judging this better. Thank you. This week is a bit of a mission. I feel like every week is tough. This week I have to build a bar height, not bar height, but a dining room table that's gonna come across here. Full disclosure, I'm not a carpenter or a professional, so kind of making this up as I go along. I bought some corner braces that I'm going to use to make sure that the legs in the middle don't shift. These are a little long by about ½ inch because it's touching the RV through the hole. So I'm going to trim them off with some bolt cutters. Make sure these are already on because you're not gonna get them on if you trim the end of it. They ruin the thread. It's starting to look like something. It kind of looks like I know what I'm doing almost. There you go.
You happier?
Yeah.
You might want to get your shot glasses.
Still rolling. That's a damn fine cut. Finally got the top on to the table that we're making. Ready? It's starting to get there, looking pretty cool. And the idea is Morgan just didn't want to see anything underneath, so we're going to cover up underneath with just some, maybe some 3/4 inch or a quarter inch plywood to go underneath. All right, Jude, what do you think so far?
Cool.
You're not even looking at it. You're gonna have this really cool view. You're gonna be able to see out the window when you have dinner. The other thing that I did was I purchased a couple of brackets to go over the side just to give it a bit more support. That is 1 coat of painting done, 2 coats of prime. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna let that dry, take a look in the morning, in the daytime, see if I miss anything.
To stick with our Scandinavian theme that we've been going for, we wanted everything to stay with the light and airy look and natural finishes. So we found some really cool chairs on Amazon that we'll link below that are not only beautiful, they're lightweight, and the best part, they're stackable. So we're so excited about these, a little too excited.
And they were fun, but they came flat packed. So obviously we had to make that competition.
Because we're so competitive.
And see who could build it the fastest. Okay.
Ready, Mark? Wait. Cheers. Ready, Mark? Get set. Go. Ah! No!
How does it feel?
It feels wonderful.
Does it?
All right, Jonah's turn. What do you think? See, it's even kind of high for him. All right, Jude.
What? He's 3 years old. It's very light, which is nice, I guess.
Right, that's the whole reason we got him, so we could stack them and could fit. The big reveal! I'm so excited about this. Okay, this is something that I thought was totally lame at first. I'm like, Chris, this is so dorky, this is so lame, and he totally sold me on it, and oh my gosh, we've already used it, and we love it. It's so cool. Good job.
Thanks. A projector. This is the TV.
And we can play it, and it's gonna be huge,
It's
like our own movie
it's like
theater.
A movie theater. It projects the image onto a wall, or a screen, or even onto the side of the RV at nighttime if we're outside having a campfire.
What do you think, Jude?
How cool is that?
So cool?
So, with some ugly marks on the walls after painting them, this here is also a movie screen for the projector.
Ready, fly.
What do you think, Jonah?
Jonah doesn't want to go inside.
Movie night. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are definitely narrowing in towards completing this RV, right?
We still have a couple
Kitchen
spaces to go.
Bedroom check, dining room check.
If you look behind us, obviously we're gonna have to come up with a solution for this, which I think needs to be a fireplace, a beautiful gathering spot for all of our holiday festivities. However, Chris has some conflicting opinions on that, but we'll see.
But
And
next week's
the
gonna
bathroom.
be a real stinker. Yeah, it's the bathroom. So I'm sure that's gonna come through. That's gonna be a fun one to watch.
So make sure you join us. We also have to get a truck, and we are finding it hard, I guess, because inventory is so low. So if you know like some tips on finding a used truck and what kind of truck should we get? A lot of people
okay, let me ask this question real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry to cut it. Okay, I've been told that you can get a Ford F-150 with the 3.5 EcoBoost engine, and it'll be great.
Our boy Big John told us that.
Yeah, Big John
We
told
love
me that.
it, yeah.
And the RV is for the most part. It says it's half-ton towable, right? So that seems logistical. But we are going to be like traveling like all over. I mean, we want to go to all states.
Crazy
in this
terrain.
thing, terrain, hills, mountains. Is this gonna work with the EcoBoost? Or should we be looking for something, I mean, it's more expensive now, diesel. We're gonna get way more miles out of it in the long run and save money.
Do we
probably
need
should get need a diesel. If we go for a diesel, just get something bigger like a F250 or a 2500
or F350.
We don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know anything.
We're clueless.
So tell me.
Please in the comments, let us know any tips that you have for finding it, what we should be looking for, because we need it like yesterday. We've been like looking, but not seriously looking, and we need to do that like in the next week. So please help us.
You're right. We needed it yesterday, literally.
Yeah, so yeah, help us out. But thank you so much. Join us next week, please. We really appreciate it. We love having you with us on our journey, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers.
How would you guys like to check out our projector, test it out, and watch a movie outside tonight?
Oh, yes.
What do you think, dude?
Good.
You down?
Yeah.
Yep, ready to sweat. It's like hot yoga for free, except for we're not in yoga, we're vlogging. Hot vlogging.
I'm not kidding. I'm literally sweating. We're in the RV. It's about 90 degrees outside, and we turned the air conditioner off just so we could vlog. Jonah's convinced that we have aliens out here somewhere. Who knows? Maybe we do.
Over there. It's like turning, it's like bouncing.
But be careful because there were reports of a bear in the area yesterday.